The cocktail party effect. Humans have the ability to focus their auditory attention on a particular stimulus while filtering out a range of other stimuli. This phenomenon is often referred to as the cocktail party effect, because it's akin to being able to listen to one person speaking at a noisy party while ignoring the background chatter. The Baader-Meinhof phenomenon, also known as frequency illusion. This phenomenon occurs when you learn or notice something new, and suddenly you start seeing it everywhere. It's a cognitive bias where your brain starts to recognize and pay attention to that thing more often. Bizarreness effect. People tend to remember unusual or bizarre information better than common information. This is why mnemonic techniques often involve creating bizarre or surreal mental images to aid memory. Ben Franklin effect. Contrary to what one might expect, doing a favor for someone can actually make you like them more. This is known as the Ben Franklin effect, named after a quote by Benjamin Franklin, who observed that doing a favor for someone led to increased affection for that person. The spotlight effect. People tend to overestimate how much attention others are paying to them. They believe that others are noticing them more than they actually are. This can lead to social anxiety or self-consciousness in certain situations. The FOR effect. This is the tendency for individuals to accept vague and general personality descriptions as uniquely applicable to themselves, even when they are actually so vague that they could apply to almost anyone. This is often exploited in astrology, fortune telling, and some personality tests. The Dunning-Kruger effect. This is a cognitive bias in which people with low ability at a task overestimate their ability, while those with high ability underestimate their own. Essentially, people who are incompetent at something are often unaware of their incompetence because they lack the skill to recognize their mistakes. Group polarization. When people with similar views discuss a topic together, their views tend to become more extreme. This happens because the group environment serves to validate and amplify their pre-existing beliefs. Hindsight bias. This is the tendency for people to perceive events as more predictable than they really are after they have occurred. People often overestimate their ability to have predicted the outcome of an event once they know the outcome. The Zeigarnik effect. People remember uncompleted or interrupted tasks better than completed tasks. This effect suggests that incomplete tasks create a tension or cognitive dissonance that keeps them at the forefront of our minds until they are resolved.